Good morning. Thank you for loving the idea to reuse these wrappers. These wrappers, which are coming for packaging for good. What you are seeing right now, what we have achieved is collecting these wrappers, which are having silvery lining, and converting them into these kind of pallets and these kind of, I would say, sheets and blocks. Like if you're seeing right now, this is made out of the wrappers which we don't use, which we throw them. It is going to the landfills. It is destroying the water bodies, the water that we drink, the soil that we drink. And today, these wrappers that I had been showing you, they are only used in furnace. It is used in cement factories, power generation. It is burned, and which is a very big nature problem. It is killing our environment, and what we have tried to do is to collect those wrappers, and instead of throwing them, we are making, I would say, a replacement for the plywood. If you look at a plywood, it is made up of wood. It is biodegradable. It is water is a very big problem. Termites attack them. But what you are seeing right now in front of me is exactly made from those wrappers, those plastic unwanted sheets, because wrappers are something which is not at all used across, and they are the reason why plastic is getting a bad name. Reuse, collection, recycling of wrappers and upgrading them into good products will save this nature and help us earn a lot of money. So I'm trying to make this a kind of, lot of questions came in, so I wanted to put it in a video and show it to you. What you are seeing right now, even behind me, and this, look at this carefully. These are all small pieces of wrappers which we have put together, and it is a very simple machine. I'll first talk about how we make it. So you must have seen how we compress wood, how we put a lot of weight on certain things and they stick to each other. So when we put all the wrappers together after cleaning, drying, and we have to put it as a sheet and put 100, say 500 kgs of weight on that with a lot of we called it as binder. It's a kind of glue, and it binds like this. If you look at it carefully, it is so strong. It becomes like a very strong material. And as an industrial product, we are promoting it because there are lots of landfills around us. There are huge landfills in cities where you don't know what to do with it. After a while, it is so full that, look at this. This is also kind of transparent wrapper. So it is so full that we start burning them. It is just a very big problem for the nature. So our purpose is to make factories which is next to those landfills or big industries where MLPs are used. Packaging industries are been set up, and use all those waste MLP plastic, technically that we call multi-layered plastic, and put them into these kind of product. It is exactly a replacement for plywood, which is 4 feet by 8 feet in size. You get in various thickness. This is 18 millimeter. Look at this, 18 millimeter thickness, and it can also be 12 millimeters. It can also be 32 millimeters. And as for your requirement, we can cut to your pieces and send it. So many people have shown interest. They are saying that I want to start this business. So I'm telling them that yes, you should have huge access to MLP, that is the wrappers, around you. It can be next to a dumping ground. It can be next to an industrial house where there's a lot of wrappers been used. Second, the land requirement is at least half an acre of land, because there is a lot of storage facility that will be needed. This is a semi-polluting industry, so a lot of rules and regulations which have been made by pollution control board, so we have to follow that. Other than that, yes, the machinery will take a height of 30 feet, so your shade, covered shade, has to be 30 feet height. That's it. I mean, and a machinery investment of say 1.5 crores. This is what we need. So anywhere in around the world, if you want to set up, drop me an email, drop me a message. I will be happy to send you the project report on this. There are some very good consultants available in India who can guide you through the entire process. You can go and meet them and understand how a factory can be set up, because every city needs this. There's a huge amount of these wrappers lying everywhere. We just need to utilize it. Second, there is a very beautiful opportunity, business opportunity for trading. Why I'm telling you that this is a product, if you look at it, you have understood what we have made. I have this was again for 4 feet by 8 feet. I have cut into pieces so that it is easy for me to transport. We are making benches. You have seen the benches, you have loved it. We are making tables. Next video will be on how we are making tables out of it. It can be anything. See, it's a replace of plywood, so you can do whatever you feel like. So those who want to do business, who wants to make money but don't want to invest much, you can get into trading. Trading is a way where you get in touch with a factory who is making these, tell them that this is the size you can cut, or you can take 4 feet by 8 feet like a plywood of store and start using it. Maybe you are a fabricator, you are a contractor, you are an architect. You can simply start buying this and using it, buying this or selling it. But right now, if you see, I have got at least 1,000 mail asking that we want to buy this for our furnitures. I mean, they have the fabricators. So there are a lot of opportunities in different cities where you can work as a trading partner and make some money out of it. Thirdly, for NGOs, for social groups, for schools, colleges, it is very important that we realize that MLPs are not waste plastic. We are not supposed to dump them. Segregation and collection is very important. Now I am requesting every institution that please start collecting them. Don't throw them in the garbage. It is like, call it a dry waste and wet waste. So as a dry waste, you can always collect them, put it separately, and give it to the. You can give it to solid waste management, the municipal corporations. They can simply save them. They can keep it with them. It is not a very difficult task for them to keep it, so that whenever there is a factory near, they will use it, which is very important. What else? I mean, awareness is very important. They should not look at this as a waste. It is a very important product, and we have to teach the idea that yes, there's a lot that can be done with this, and it is a very big business opportunity. So look at it like that, and every individual must know the art of recycling. So get in touch with us. We are always there. We'll share all the details with you. Whatever questions you have, I'm always there to answer. But yes, put a WhatsApp message, because I'm not able to take so many calls. I mean, getting 500 calls a day is impossible for me to manage, and I don't want to outsource it. I want to be talking to each one of you, connecting with each one of you, and giving all the inputs needed. So yes, thank you so much for loving the idea. We have to look at innovations. We have to look at all the ways possible to make plastic a hero again, because we have to save our environment, and plastic is hampering us because it is misused, it is not disposed properly, and there's a very huge potential. Like we look at a $5 billion business just by recycling this into reusable, I would say, blocks or sheets, and this has a huge potential. So please take it seriously, and let us share the knowledge, because the more knowledge we share, the more we learn from each other. Thank you again for watching this, and please share this. Bye bye.